Are you a noun or a verb? When you ask yourself, who am I? Have you ever wondered who's asking the question? Do you have a soul? What makes you joyful? Do you have a life purpose? Who are you? Welcome to the Chopra Well, and today I have the honor and pleasure of speaking to the famous Perez Hilton.
It's my honor, and I thank you for having me, and I'm especially excited because we're on the internet,
Yes.
which is a place that I'm at home in, and also because I love YouTube, and I have a confession to make. I don't watch any television, and I think a lot of people nowadays, maybe less than before, don't watch TV.
That's true.
So this is an
like that
opportunity to reach a different audience maybe than are at home watching television, because those people may not watch TV.
So listen, I want to start straight off the bat. You've lost 80 pounds.
Yes.
And that's a remarkable thing. And usually I find that, people have a really one-pointed intention and there's some motivating factor. So was your motivation spiritual?
I basically decided to start getting in shape because I wanted to get laid.
So did you get laid?
No, but I, as a result of getting in shape, have become happier than I've ever been before, and more confident, and have transformed the energy inside me and the energy around me. So something that I could have never anticipated was a result of a very shallow, superficial intention.
My theory is that spiritual energy and sexual energy are the same energy. They're the creative energy of the universe. In the absence of spiritual energy, which is spirit, there's no life. In the absence of sexual energy, there's no life either. So I think your motivation was not shallow at all. Now you need to fulfill the intention. So tell me, this is the physical part of your transformation.
Yes.
But when we were on the Oprah show together, you talked about another transformation that you've gone through. Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah. Well, I feel like the physical transformation has also manifested in a spiritual transformation. I approach things now from a very energetic point of view, meaning I interpret the world and everything in regards to energy, because I'm feeling it so tangibly, and energy is a scientific fact.
Yeah.
And I've been much more mindful of my energy and others' energy, and it's just totally changed my life.
We know that a lot of people in the world have been distressed in the past by the nature of your blogs.
Yeah.
And something shifted there too. What was that all about?
I was talking about these gay teenagers that were committing suicide, like Tyler Clementi, and it seemed like there was a rash of them, like 10 or more gay teenagers within a span of a few months committed suicide. And one of the great things about being my own boss, having my own website, is that I could talk about whatever I wanted. So I was talking about this. I made my own It Gets Better video, and a lot of people were calling me a bully and a hypocrite for speaking out against bullying, because I would make fun of celebrities and all of these things. And it was a big wake-up call to see that a lot of people, maybe the majority, perceived me to be a D-bag, a bully, because I didn't...
D-bag? Douchebag.
A douchebag,
Okay.
yeah. And it's not like I reinvented the wheel. I just put new rims on it.
You're an amazingly successful person. You have many things going on. Tell me about some of the things you're doing. You're blogging. Of course, you have a big staff now,
Yeah,
right?
I'm blogging. I have 5 websites. I'm launching a new radio show. I'm doing a lot of stuff with music. But what's most exciting to me are the personal, private things that I'm doing, but that I talk about, because I think it's important to share.
Like what?
Only recently did I convince, after enough asking and encouraging, convince my mom and my sister to go to therapy, and we go to family therapy now.
And you're happy to talk about it in public.
Because I think that a lot of people are afraid of therapy or have negative feelings towards it.
So that's improved your relationship with your mother and sister
and also
to a great extent.
So greatly. And another thing, I've started tweeting these daily thoughts. I call them Perez-isms.
I follow you, so I see them.
And I don't even take ownership of these thoughts. I feel like a lot of them they're not mine. They're these universal truths almost, or just ideas that have been around for a long time, but that have only been entering my mind recently.
They're recycling through your brain.
Yeah, exactly. And that now resonate with me in a way that they didn't before. And I love the way that Twitter works. And for me, just putting that thought with a positive intention out there. The internet can be a negative and destructive place, but I also think that it can be a very positive place too.
Thank you, Perez.
Thank you. I'm Perezing.
You're Perezing. Who are you?
I am a being made of energy.
What do you want?
I want to be happy.
Do you have any heroes in history, mythology, religion?
My three heroes are Oprah Winfrey, Madonna, and Angelina Jolie.
Very good.
And it was the only time I ever experienced real clinical depression. I was at a job that I hated, and every day I would think of suicide. Thankfully, I got fired from that job, and thanks to getting fired, I was able to do my website full time.